Fisher's short life here, we've just been doing things that will kind of build confidence in him. I'm going to show you some video of just a simple thing of him going up and down the steps. May not seem like such a big deal, you know, especially if you have a bigger dog, but if you have a smaller dog or a puppy, you know, going up and down a couple steps is a pretty big deal. So Fisher's been going up and down the steps for about a week now, where he's doing it fairly confidently. So I feel like he's ready for the next step. Next step for him is to learn how to ride a four-wheeler. Some things you may not consider when you're considering the four-wheeler thing is the vibrations, slippery surfaces, the loud noises, things like that. So there's a lot to take in, especially for a younger puppy. So I feel like he's ready for some of that. So let's get going. Okay, so you got your dog. He's got a little bit of confidence. So let's get it on the four-wheeler. First thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a dog, of course, and you're gonna need a little box or a tote that is appropriate for your size dog. So I am going to coax Fisher into here. I'm gonna reward him just for sitting in here, and then I'm going to ask him to stay, and I'm gonna throw a couple distractions out. For the distraction, I'm just gonna throw out some kibble. I might bounce a ball, something like that. And if he stays in here, I'm gonna reward him. So Fisher, come on, pup, come on. Good job, yeah. That's good, puppy. Come on, can you get all the way in? Come on, get your back legs in there. Come on, come on. You can, oh, good job, yes. A lot of praise, and he's already sitting, so I'm gonna reward him for that. Good job, good job. All right, stay. I'm gonna start off real small. I'm gonna kind of give him some food pretty frequently here because I don't want him to get out. I want him to know that he's doing the correct thing. Stay. I'm gonna take a step backwards. Come back, he's still sitting there. Good job. Oh, you're doing an amazing job. You're such a smart puppy. I'm gonna ask him to stay. I'm gonna throw some food here as a distraction. Okay, I'm gonna give it to him. Try to get him back in here when he's done. Using that targeting. Good job. Oh, that stands hold. Good job. I ask him to stay. Okay, and then I'm going to have him sit again. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some food out here, kind of to distract him, and hope that he stays there. Good boy. Okay. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. Try to turn him towards you so you can see him sitting in there. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Oh, you're so brave. You're so brave, yeah. Good job. Come on. Up, 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 up. Good job. Can I get you to sit? Sit. Good job. All right, stay. Good job. Stay. Just waiting just a little bit longer than I had been. get him back into a sit. Stay. All right, so that's basically it. He's in the box. You know, he's pretty comfortable in here. Now the trick is to get him to be this comfortable on the four-wheeler. So I'm gonna take this box, strap it onto the four-wheeler so it's not moving around too much, and we'll go from there. All right, so I'm outside now, switch hats. And I've got the box attached securely to the four-wheeler. Okay, so we've got the first step done. First step is to just get your dog used to being in the crate and staying in the crate. The second step we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to somehow acclimate Fisher to the sound of the four-wheeler, because if I just stick him in the box right now, the vibrations and the noise are gonna scare him and he's never gonna wanna come in here. So it's careful, you probably wanna try to do this carefully. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna start the four-wheeler up, and I'm gonna have Fisher come over and just get used to being around the sound, being in the same area, and kind of reassure him that the sound is okay. And then what I'll do after that is I'll shut the four-wheeler off and I'll put him in the crate on the four-wheeler, and then I'll start it when he's actually in here. And the whole time I'm gonna have to, be reassuring him to let him know that he's fine, he's safe, and everything is okay. So I'm gonna try to get him over here. Fisher, how's it going, puppy? You good? All right, so I've got the four-wheeler running, just kind of standing by it. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad for you guys. I'll speak up a little bit louder just in case it is. And now what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get Fisher, who's over there playing a little bit with Finn, try to get him over here, and we'll see what happens. Fisher, come here, pup. Come here, pup. Oh, good job. Touch. Good job. Yes, good boy. All right, I'm just gonna kind of try to keep him in the area a little bit, let him know that he doesn't need to worry about the sound of the four-wheeler at all. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a big machine. Makes a lot of noise, but it's a lot of fun, right, Finn? Yeah. Good job. All right. Good job. Good boy. All right, so he's over here, he's by the four-wheeler, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut the four-wheeler off because I don't want the vibration and the noise to overwhelm him. Right, Finn? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretend like we're in the house. I'm just gonna put him in the box, and I'm gonna reward him for just staying there. Come here, Fisher. All right, let's show how. Okay, so yesterday ended up having a little bit of audio issues as soon as I picked Fisher up to put him in the crate. So you missed the initial, you missed the first time that I put him in the crate and actually started it up. As it turns out though, it's kind of a blessing because he was pretty uneasy in the crate. So I turned this into a 2-day training exercise anyways. Yesterday I never drove around with him. I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you how uneasy he is around the four-wheeler, just the sound of it. So I'm gonna do kind of the same thing that I did yesterday where, we're around the four-wheeler now. I'm gonna start it up. I expect him to probably get a little bit scared around it, but we'll kind of play around in the area here a little bit while the four-wheeler is running. And then I'm gonna shut it off, put him in the box again, and then once he's been sitting in the box a little bit, I'll start it up, kind of calm him down hopefully while he's in there. And maybe today, if we'll get him driving around. And if not today, then we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll keep going backwards. If he's not comfortable sitting in the crate and driving around, well, it'll be a work in progress where he'll just have to get used to the sound. Then he'll have to get used to sitting in the box before I can drive him around, and we'll just keep working. Right? All right, so come on over here, guys. You set? Stay there for a sec. right, so he kind of took off a little bit. He's not too far. Fisher, come on, buddy. Come on, puppy. A little bit of coaxing, he's coming right back. But yeah, the sound of the four-wheeler kind of throws him off a little bit, which is just fine. Right? Right? And Finn is just getting food just because he's here helping his little brother. Stay. Sit. Stay. Touch. Good job, guys. All right, I'm just gonna kind of walk him around the four-wheeler. Fisher, Fisher, come here, pup. Oh, you're so brave. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Yeah. All right, let's kind of go around the four-wheeler here. Fisher, come on. Come on, Fisher. Oh, look at you guys. All right, so now he's still a little uneasy with the sound, but I'm gonna shut off the four-wheeler, put him in the crate, and then I'll start it up with him in it. Right, Fisher? All right. Let's just see if I can't get you up in the crate a little bit. Come here, puppy. Oh, he's getting big. It's getting a little harder to pick him up. Get your leg in there. Good boy. Here, let's turn you this way. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. You're all right. You're okay. Yeah. Let's get you facing this other way. Fisher, come here. Get you facing this way a little bit. Stay down, buddy. Sit. Just sit. You're okay. You're okay. Sit. Fisher. Fisher. Sit. Stay. Good job. Good job. Stay. All right, I'm gonna get him facing this way. Good job. Stay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have you sit down. You more comfortable out of the crate? Ground up here. Go ahead. Good job. Yeah. Does this help you? Come on. You can do it. You got the shaky legs. You're okay. There you go. Sit. Sit. Good job. Yeah. All right. Good job. Yeah. Good job. A little more easy in here now? Good job. All right. There you go. Stay. Good job. Stay. Good job. All right, so here's the big test, buddy, okay? Stay. Yeah, you're all right. You're okay. See, I've got a big handful of food here. See if I can't. Good job. Oh, you're so brave. Look at you. Yeah. All right, so got the four-wheeler started, if you can't hear that. He does seem a little uneasy, so I'm just trying to stay close to him and yeah. Trying to stay close to him. Trying to keep him from being too scared. Right? Yeah, you're okay. And just by looking at him, I can tell that I'm probably going to need a little bit more work with him until he's not so scared in here. But that's all right, because we'll hit it again tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, whatever it takes. But we'll get him there. So this is day 2 of just trying to ease him into riding the four-wheeler decent, where he's not afraid. But just as we're talking here, seems like he's calming down a little bit. Right? Calm down a little bit in there. Good boy, yeah. Good job. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go give him a little drive. Good boy. Good boy, yeah. You're being such a big boy. Alright, giving him a little bit more food. Just trying to keep him in a sitting position for a little while here. Yeah. And there you go. First little drive on the four-wheeler. Get you to sit. Trying to keep him at a sitting position just so it's easier to kind of control in case you get scared. Excuse me, Finn. Look up, pup. Good job. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Oh, you're such a good job. You did such a good job, I mean. Here you go. There, just like that. Hold on. Good boy. Yeah, let's get you down, buddy. Good job. Getting harder to pick you up this way. All right, so he ended up going for a little ride, and he was still a little uneasy. Even at the end there, he was a little bit uneasy, but he never tried to really jump out or anything, and he did pretty good. I guess one thing we could do is kind of show them the difference between, one thing I think I'll show you is that the difference between a dog who's done it a couple times and and just the puppy. Okay, all right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I put Fisher in the house so I didn't have to worry about him getting in front of the four-wheeler or something like that, but might as well show you what it's like to have a dog who can hop on the four-wheeler, you know, not be afraid or whatever. So come here, Finn. Wanna go for a ride on the four-wheeler? Hop, hop, hop. Good job. I'll get you to move over. All right, I'm gonna back him up a little bit. You're all right. Okay, down. Start off laying down at least. No, you can sit. You're good. You ready? All right. Okay. All right, so as you can see, you know, Finn did pretty good. It's been a while since he's been on the four-wheeler, and he still, you know, enjoys going for little rides or whatever, and does the same thing on a snowmobile, on a lawnmower. You know, he's pretty used to the vibrations and the bouncing around and stuff. So that's something that you can work towards. And just, I guess I would caution when you're putting your dog on a four-wheeler, you know, safety come first. You know, you got to be careful of a leash. If you're using a leash, you know, you don't want that getting caught in a tire. You know, they have their collars. You don't want those collars to get caught on, you know, branches and things like that as you're driving around. So there are some dangers to it. You just have to be really careful and use your best judgment so you don't end up hurting your puppies. And I guess also when you're stopping, you know, they tend to slide forward, and when you turn to the sides, you know, you gotta you're gonna want to probably help them so they're not sliding around too much. But I guess from me and Finn and Fisher, who's in the house, safe in the house, have a great day and good luck. And don't be afraid to like the video if it helped at all, and subscribe. I'll be making some more videos, be getting into some fishing stuff here pretty quick. So have a good one. Thanks.